Hey, welcome to Mount Soledad National Veterans Memorial. Today we're going to be checking it out here in California, well, San Diego, California. Okay, we're here in Mount Soledad, a place of much debate because of its Christian origin, but this is a resting place for veterans that have fought and died protecting our country. Specifically, you know, the cross means so much. As a Christian, it means so much to me. But if you're not a Christian, it's the symbol of a fallen man, of a fallen soldier, of the fallen. If you're a Roman historian, it means even more. And then these are all individual plaques of the different people who have served, and a little bit of information about them. What war, what years they served, when they died. It's very respectfully done. They had to put the gate around the base of the cross because there were so many people who had a problem with this strictly based off of religious belief. It's a shame that they had to go through those measures. We're very high up. You can see the entire San Diego basin from up here. You can see the beaches and everything. I'll take you around, I'll show you. But yeah, this is Mount Soledad in San Diego. And you know what? Little cheat code, there seems to always be a spot next to the ice cream guy. So I got a little, so like I was saying, this is Mount Soledad. This is the memorial to the fallen soldiers, and these plaques are all over, and these are the information. You've got a photo of the soldier. Now, these aren't all old soldiers, and it'll blow your mind and it'll break your heart, because as you're looking through this, you're going to see soldiers who died as recently as 2012, 2010. So Mount Soledad is constantly updated and added to. You have soldiers who are being added, and when you see some of my earlier videos, you'll notice that there weren't soldiers on the side like you're about to see now. So they're using all the space appropriately, and if they have information, they give you the information. So some of these plaques have a lot more information than others. All of these people have amazing stories. Can you just imagine a whole wall of amazing stories? This is so much more than just a bunch of pictures on the wall. And I mean, James G. Curry, Lieutenant Commander, U.S. Navy, Pacific Theater, World War II. That's all we get to know about him. An American, a great dad, and a great man. But, I mean, imagine he made it here to Mount Soledad. He's someone important. So anyway, I could go through every single one of these plaques, but that's not what this video is about today. We're just walking you through, making you feel like you're here. And you know, maybe if you see the video and you decide, hey, that's cool, that's something I'd like to do, you come and you make sure you put Soledad on your bucket list. Hey, today we're in Mount Soledad in San Diego, California. I always try to shamelessly put an intro into the video so that I don't have to do it later. Now when you get to the top, what you're going to notice is that Mount Soledad is centrally located here in La Jolla, so you're going to be able to see as far as Tijuana on a clear day. So let me just take you through the mountain range real quick. Right out here we have the mountains, and you're going towards the valley. And now That's towards Los Angeles. Capture this biker dude, he's cool. So that's towards Los Angeles, and then that's the beach right there. Torrey Pines is over there. And then as we make our way over this way, La Jolla and the Cove and everything we did today is directly in front of us. And over here you have Pacific Beach and Ocean Beach, as well as SeaWorld. All of that is over there. But you see what I'm trying to say? If you make your way to Mount Soledad, you're going to be able to see a really good vista of San Diego. And it changes. You know, I've been up here before where it's very foggy and you have no visibility, but you can still do some, it's still great up here no matter which way you cut the cake. But definitely check the weather. You know, today's a good day. You got good visibility. That's kind of just like smog that you can see. That's more prominent in Los Angeles and a little bit more north. You don't see that too often around here. So this is the gate that I was talking about earlier, where you had protesters who were doing really dumb things to the base of this cross, and they were doing graffiti and just basically not respecting it. And so they had to put this fence up in like 2017. I remember how shocked and hurt I was when I saw this fence, because up until then, every photo you took of Mount Soledad did not have this super ugly black fence in it. And I didn't have a high-end camera yet back then, so all I have is cell phone shots of that. But, you know, it's still good, minus the fence. You know, it just, the fence adds a little bit more grit to it. So, Mount Soledad Veterans Memorial Cross, dedicated in 1954 as a tribute to all branches of the Armed Forces of USA, servicemen and women. This plaque, dedicated November 11th, 1989, Mount Soledad Memorial Association, City Beautiful, San Diego. City Beautiful, San Diego, yeah. All right, interesting. Well, the plaque is older than the fence, I'll tell you that. Now, if you go down to the perimeter, there's a lot to see and do. You can take great photos from right there and the other side. It's great for picnic. You see wedding parties come up here. It's just overall a great place. Mount Soledad, just add it to your trip. It's like 5 minutes from La Jolla Cove. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. See, constantly adding new parts. Look at, here's another new part that they're adding. But now you can kind of see how it works. You know, these are really just slides that slide in there. So yeah, you can change them out, retire them. You know, let's do this one. Let's do Torino Tony Osario Kamba, culinary specialist, first class, U.S. Navy, World War II, Korea era. Medal ribbons, Navy good conduct, World War II victory, National Defense Service, Vietnam service, Navy E ribbon. Turney served aboard 8 different submarines. Bro, he was on 8 different submarines as a culinary specialist. Do you realize how awesome this guy is? I mean, just look at him down there. Proud to have served honorably. You did serve honorably. You served so honorably to so many people that you made it to Mount Soledad, bro. I mean, that's amazing. God bless you, Tony. And then one more before we hit the looks. Who are we gonna do? Let's see if we got any color photos. Yeah, see another. Are these people don't vandalize this stuff? It's sitting there pretty good, but I hope people aren't messing with this stuff. Oh, this guy looks cool. Timothy Haywood. Hey, Tim. Seems like a swell guy. Navy Marine Corps for heroism. National Defense Service. Timothy was flight surgeon to carrier and anti-submarine for Group 59 on prime recovery ship for Apollo 14 and 16 space flights. Bro, that is so cryptic. That is so cryptic, dude. Like, even in death, you are still like 007 AF, bro. I imagine you did some amazing things, my friend. Rest in peace. And Miriam Kossman, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Married Kossman. Great shot, babe. Oh, sorry. Great shot, ma'am. Lieutenant Junior Grade, U.S. Navy Reserve, Ford Island, Hawaii, World War II. She answered her country's call, nursed the wounded, and met her love at Pearl, a mother who made San Diego a better place. That's a great legacy to leave behind. Plaque and membership application. So maybe you can, if you would like your family or family member honored here at Mount Soledad, here you go. Okay, you open the application and you get the brochure. All right. Honoring veterans by preserving their legacy. All right. This doesn't seem like an application. This seems like a brochure, but I'm sure somewhere in here is a brochure, or I mean an application. Check their website. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, and it means, you know, keep coming back to Mount Soledad. They got updates. Hey, welcome to Mount Soledad National Veterans Memorial. Stay tuned for a full walkthrough. John Edward Scheif, Colonel, U.S. Army Reserve, Lieutenant Commander, U.S. Navy Lieutenant Colonel, U.S. Air Force, Vietnam. Excellent. Afghanistan. Rest in peace, my friend. Afghanistan, 2010. Rest in peace, Wesley. Hey, Guzzo. All wounds are not visible. You hear that? All wounds are not visible. You need to know when to ask for help. See that? Those are his accomplishments. Good job, Guzzo. I wish we were here for you when you needed us. Thanks for being there for us when we needed you. So now we're checking the outside perimeter of Mount Soledad. There is Mount Soledad. And this is a great picnic area. This whole area is just a great area in general to just hang out, you know, take some photos. If you have a nice camera, you could really take some great shots up here. Wow, this used to be like you could, well, I guess you could still walk through it, but it's a little bit more overgrown than I remember. It's actually safer this way, come to think of it. Before it was kind of risky. This seems a little safer thanks to all this new brush that I don't remember being here. The path I remember was like this the whole way with some slippery parts. I'm vlogging non-stop. Keeps my mind occupied. Does help. Oh, what a beautiful view. Oh, don't fall. Yeah, definitely don't fall. Yeah, see? That's Mount Soledad up there. It's the cross. Well, let's go back up and check out the perimeter. You know what? Maybe I just took a different way. This is the way I usually took. Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps my memory's a bit fuzzy. That ice cream truck is synonymous with this place. It seems to always be there. Yeah, who's a good boy? Hey. That's 5. And the other views as you make your way around Mount Soledad. Which, interesting side story, I confused with Mount Gilead in North Carolina. And GPS told me I'm 1 day plus driving distance from there. But Mount Soledad, Mount Gilead. Who would have thought in my lifetime I would be confusing Mount Soledad and Mount Gilead? There it is. Isn't she beautiful? That's Mount Soledad, baby. One of the hidden gems of San Diego. And then this is the other side of the views that you get from Mount Soledad. And judging by the sun, sunset's coming in soon. So I need to get to a beach ASAP to catch that. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this walk through Mount Soledad. Have a great day and be safe. We are in Mount Soledad, and this is the memorial and how the memorial is done.